This is the S&P 500 Spider ETF SPY one-day reading for August 21st, 2024. It's currently June 26, 2024, 9:35 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading, $545.51. That's USD. And the shuffle video for the August 21st reading was created on June 19th, 2024 at 1:24 p.m. Eastern Time. That's the video playing for you in the lower left corner. So we have a lot of volatility for the overall theme and behavior for the day. A lot of volatility around an important resistance level on a multi-day scale. Usually we decline from it and return back to it at least once. And it looks like there's an overbought crest that we sell off from at that resistance. Behavior around the high for the day, we have out of a decline, a big move from the bottom of the range all the way to the top of a range. And then there's a sharp drop off of that high as well. It's nullified, meaning that sharp drop is going to kind of act the move from the bottom of the range to the top of the range. Behavior around the low, we have a notable decline on a one-day chart scale minimum into the low, offering opportunity to open up a long position and close short positions. Sharp decline into the low, and the high and the low are within close time proximity to each other. I'm advised to trade around a notable move to the upside out of oversold territory or a gap up of some kind, something along those lines. The whole purpose of the channel is to transmute some of the competitive energy of the stock market into goodwill. We do that by following the rule of karma for the channel. You go to the resources tab of our website, Tarot for Traders, and 5% of the profits from every profitable trade utilizing this information should be donated forward to one of these charities, or pick a charity of your choosing as long as you're paying 5% forward, and then 5% should be sent back to the channel through one of these links. If you're international, you can use Wise or you can use YouTube tips, and that leaves you at 90%. Make sure to spend that 90% out of love. As long as you follow those rules, you follow the rule of karma for the channel, the universe considers you an angel investor. It's going to send it back to you tenfold for following through. Blessings to all my angel investors. Let's get back into it. In the pre-market, we have three crisscrosses back and forth through the same price level, confirming a bullish trend, a notable move right around the open. If it's hard to say if it's higher or lower, but if it's to the downside, you might consider closing out at a short from the previous day there. I'm advised to be cautious in that first half hour, some sort of tricky chart behavior, and then a lot of price change, sideways rotation in that first half hour as well, and then a lot of price change from a peak around 10.25, a lot of price change declining into a low, and sideways rotation at that low between roughly 11 and 12. That sideways fluctuating decline that precedes a notable rally between roughly 11 and 12 at that low offers opportunity to close out of a short if you missed the opportunity or didn't have one at the open. And at that same time there, that sideways fluctuating rally between 11 and 12, you want to open up a long position. You want to open up a long position for a day trade. We do sideways rotation midday, and then that turns into a rally increasing with momentum moving forward in time after a little bit of like back and forth behavior between 1 and 2. A rally increasing with momentum moving forward in time. There's an important resistance level highlighted between roughly 2 and 3 that we failed to break through many times before. And it looks like in the case of this reading, we actually break through it. And we go to a day's high just after 3 o'clock. It looks like there's a halting of a bullish trend between roughly 3 and 4, marked by a decline through key support. We have that key resistance level that we declined from, and then it looks like we returned back to it at the close with another high after some sideways rotation, then a big move to the upside followed by more sideways rotation. In the post market, we have a decline to revisit support that was recently a past opportunity, and then the sneak preview for the following day is a period of a rally along a diagonal trend line that breaks through horizontal resistance to meet a second resistance before pulling back to somewhere between those two price levels. Looks like that resistance level that we break down from and then return to again is highlighted on the 22nd as well. So that long position I would close at the end of the day. Yeah, I would want to do a day trade there. And that's SPY for August 21st, 2024. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. As always, make sure to follow that rule of karma. You know where to go. You know what to do. Blessings to all my angel investors. I'll see you guys on the next one.